Sutra, Chapter 8. The 500 disciples received their predictions. It was very hard for us to support ourselves, and we were satisfied with little, but we never fully lost our wish for all knowledge. Now the Bhagavat, perceiving our minds, has said this: O monks, what you have attained is not the complete nirvana. For a long time I have made you plant the various roots of good merit of a Buddha, and shown you the marks of nirvana through skillful means. That is why you consider yourselves to have actually attained nirvana. O Bhagavat, we now know that we are actually bodhisattvas, and will obtain a prediction of highest complete enlightenment. For this reason we are extremely happy at having obtained such an unprecedented experience. At that time, Ajnata Kaundinya and the others, wanting to elaborate on the meaning of this further, spoke these verses. We have heard his voice giving the prediction of utmost ease. Rejoicing in this unprecedented experience, we bow to the Buddha whose wisdom is immeasurable. We now repent of our faults in the presence of the Bhagavat. Although we had attained only a small measure of nirvana out of the immeasurable treasures of the Buddha, we were self-satisfied just like ignorant fools. Suppose there were a poor man who went to the house of a close friend whose family was very wealthy. He was entertained with a feast and had a priceless jewel sewn to the inside of his garment. The wealthy friend made him this gift without saying anything, and went away. The poor man had fallen asleep and did not know of this. Shortly afterwards, this man gets up, and after wandering around, arrives in another country. He manages to seek out enough food and clothing to live, but has great difficulty in supporting himself. Yet he is satisfied to obtain a little, and does not desire anything better. He is still unaware of the priceless jewel sewn inside his garment. The intimate friend who gave him the jewel meets this poor man later and bitterly reproaches him, showing him the jewel that had been sewn into his garment. The poor man, seeing this jewel, rejoices greatly, and with this rich treasure he enjoys to his satisfaction the desires of the five senses. We are exactly like this. For a long time the Bhagavat has led and inspired us through his compassion, and planted in us the highest aspiration. Now, having heard the predictions from the Buddha, and of the adorned lands, and the subsequent predictions, we universally rejoice in body and mind.